Welcome to Life the Wild Ride. Today's video is going to be just a little bit of a housekeeping video and get you up to speed on things and how I'm releasing these videos and where we are at. So let me just get turned around so it's a little bit better view for you. Alright, so I am releasing videos every week about the bus build, but there's a couple things I haven't said because I just really didn't give much thought to it. So my wife and I both work full-time jobs, so we're very busy. So we actually have a bunch of videos done up ahead of time. So if you do leave comments in the videos as I'm releasing them now about maybe upcoming things you might be seeing, those videos are behind quite a bit. So you can't see it, but we're much further along in the bus here than the last video you probably just watched. And I'm not going to turn the camera around, so don't even ask. It is what it is, because we want to release them in kind of series so you can kind of see the build as we go. So I just want you to know that. But please, I go back as these videos release. I'm going to go back and read the comments, and hopefully there's some questions and stuff in there. Maybe we can put together, a Q&A video. But right at the moment, as you watch this video, and I'm going to release this video. What's today? Today is May 6, 2018. So right at the moment, we are about 10 weeks ahead of what you're seeing, and that's one video a week. So it's not a lot. It wouldn't take much for us to get you caught up to us if we release a video every 5 days a week. In 2 weeks, you guys will be caught up to where we're at right now. The problem with that is I want to stay consistent and release a video every single week, and sometimes we're very busy and we may not be able to make a video. So this is give me a bank of videos that we can release. So if it takes me a couple weeks to make the next video, then we're okay. We still got enough backed up. With that said, honestly, I don't like doing it this way because I'd rather have more of a connection as I'm doing the video and as your comments are coming in on the video that's releasing. So I'm getting comments on a video that I produced possibly 3 or 4 weeks ago. So it makes it a little bit more challenging. But I hoped, our thinking is in about 4 months or so, we'll be up to maybe just a couple weeks behind, which would be much, much better. So we will release some weeks 2 videos a week and get you guys closer to more real time. But again, we don't want to fall behind. So that's why I'm asking for a lot of questions and stuff like that. So what we can do is if we have a week that we're falling behind or we can't produce a video, it's easy to sit down and do a Q&A video versus trying to do construction and filming and going back and editing. If we just sat in front of the camera and answered a bunch of questions you guys asked, that would be a super easy video to do. The other thing I want to do is I don't like the fact that we're releasing 1 a week because it doesn't build that connection with you guys as much. You have to wait a whole week for the next video. So I'm going to try and put some shorter videos in, maybe on Fridays. Drop some quick videos in, or maybe I'll just sit here in the driver's seat and talk about something that might be going on a little bit more recent, or things that we've come across, or things that we've learned. So still kind of all up in the air, but hopefully we can get you closer to real time. But please, I go back and read. My channel's tiny, so it's very easy for me right now to go back and read all of your comments, all of your questions. And if I don't answer the question on there, which I have been doing, then I would certainly, if I get enough of them, then I would make a video on that. So maybe in this video here, ask a question. But again, I don't have a ton of followers. I think my last video got 150, 160 views. But if everybody asked a question, or even, 10% of the people ask some sort of a question, I could put together a pretty good Q&A video, hopefully. So that would be super great if you guys could help out with that. Also, please, if there's any affiliate links in my description about products that I use on the build, especially the next 10 videos or so, I don't think I talked about it as much, so I'm going to put it in this video so you can see this. If you click on those links, it's a great way to support the channel if you purchase something through those links, because they are affiliate links. I'm going to start plugging some of those in, of tools that we've used, products that we've used during the build, and it's a great way to help us out, and it's no additional cost to you. If you're going to go to Amazon and buy something anyways, do it through our link. We greatly appreciate it. Also, you can swing over to our website. It's the same name, lifethewildride.com. I'm not a big writer, but hopefully my wife's going to be taking over that part and maybe doing some blog stuff, but nothing at the moment. There's really not much there, except for the fact it's a centralized location you can go where my YouTube videos post and my Instagram feed post right on that website automatically. So if I put an Instagram picture up, it automatically loads to the site. If I put a YouTube video up, it automatically loads to the site. And I might do that with a few other social media things as well. So swing over there if you're ever trying to find us, lifethewildride.com, and YouTube and Instagram feeds there as well. And there's a little bit about me on there. We haven't wrote anything about Tracy yet, so my wife, we're working on that. She's a woman of many words. If you guys seen her in the video, you know what I'm talking about. She's fantastic behind the scenes, but she just hates the video. So anyways, I know I'm starting to ramble here a little bit, but that's really about it. So we are in phase 2. That's the name of the bus. You can check us out on lifethewildride.com. Check us out on Instagram, YouTube, and hopefully stick around, come back and watch more videos, and you'll be able to see how far we are. About 10 weeks from now, you'll see what I'm looking at right now. Have a great day, and remember, life is a wild ride.